going to give you the ultimate recipe for value package proposition, and this is the first time in my 17 years that I shared this at a workshop ever. This is for my paying dealer synergy clients. So you guys excited? Should be. This is good stuff, all right? So now, who believes in that phrase that I want to exceed a customer's expectations? Raise your hand if you do. That's it? Hi, don't commit to it. Okay, so most of you want to exceed your customer's expectations. Well, newsflash people, there's a couple things that need to happen first. First, you need to understand what their true wants and wishes are. Second, you need to meet them, and only then will you have the opportunity to exceed them. You can't exceed something unless you truly understand their wants, wishes, and needs, and have met them. Agreed? Yeah, agreed. Don't just self-excite yourself, whatever, like I'm exceeding expectations unless you do those two things. So Dr. Covey says it's the fifth habit: seek first to understand and then to be understood. For me, this is an incredible step, it's an incredible habit, but seek first to understand and then to be understood. Know what your customers want, your prospects want. Now, ma'am, in the back, when you had mentioned that family owned and operated, they don't care. Your dealership is not bringing them to Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa dinner. They're not giving them the kids presents. They don't care. Listen, if I'm going to buy the second largest item ever in my lifetime, I expect you not to crack me like a baby seal. I expect you to have my goddamn floor mats in the car. I expect you to turn around and not behind my back, high five somebody and say I did a 10-pound deal on that sucker. You know what I mean? I expect quality service if I'm going to buy the second largest item ever in my lifetime. Those are not exceeding my expectations. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So your expectations, your value package has to be different and better than anybody else. Different and better. Make sense? So let's go into it. So here are the top 7 reasons why people are going online, submitting the purchase request, and also why they're calling your dealership. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. The top 7 reasons why people are going online and calling your dealership is price, research, availability, convenience, trade, I hate car salesman, credit. Now, there's no E in it, but I wanted to make a quick acronym so you can remember practice. Practice your reasons. Practice your reasons. Practice your reasons. So again, the 7 main reasons why people are going online. Price, availability, convenience, I hate car salesman, research, trade, and credit. I don't care what you think of, they'll fall into those 7 categories. Right or wrong?
Yes.
People, again, you can snap all the pictures, hold on this side right here, okay? But I'm giving you the PowerPoint, it's on automotive and says you can have the whole slide deck. Videos and everything, yours. Now, here's what's crazy, all right? Let's go through this here. If I were you, start taking notes, this is really important, okay? If I were you, what I would do is create a list of 7 categories to start with. Turn around and write down a list for price. Why should people that are price shoppers, grinders, buy from you? Bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. Free delivery, home or office, a free oil change, rewards program, whatever it is. Whatever reasons the stars and moon are an astral, lunar eclipse and they're shining on your damn dealership, why should price shoppers buy from you? Then don't stop there, go towards research. Why are people that are looking to make an educated decision, why should they buy from you? Bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. Then availability, people looking for the dream car, the specific car, why should they buy from you? You following a pattern here, right? And then go convenience, people that, and I'm a convenience shopper, okay? If people they don't have a lot of time, why should they buy from you? Again, trade, if their whole mentality is they need to get X amount of dollars for their trade, why should they buy from you? I hate car salesmen. I've been taken advantage of before. I hate car people. Why should they buy from you? Bullet point, bullet point, bullet point, bullet point. Again, credit. I got bad credit. I got credit problems. I got credit this. Why should they buy from you? It's really simple. Stop playing checkers. Stop playing chess. If I'm telling you that the top 7 reasons why people are calling your dealership or the top 7 reasons why they're submitting an internet purchase request, doesn't it make sense to have a really strong answer? It's like, duh. Yes?
Yep.
Begin with the end result in mind. If I profile someone in conversation and I understand that they are a convenience shopper, right? Then guess what? I'm going to turn around and start flowing with all the reasons to sell you on how convenient I'm going to make it. And again, don't try to remember all this stuff. It's never going to happen. What you need to do is create the list. I don't want it, it's too hard. Why don't people lift weights? Because they're freaking heavy. That's why I don't lift weights. True story. So I get it, but you have to take a couple minutes and you have to turn around and do this. If you don't, you're going to be just like everybody else. Have basic shit, right?